Hello everybody, this is Connor's Haunts and Frights, and today I'm back with a brand new video. It is August 30th, 2021, and we have finally gotten a first look at the new Michael Myers, and I skimmed through this video already, and I'm just saying right now, as soon as I'm able to purchase this item, like as soon as I'm able to find one for sale, I will be buying this. This is amazing. Definitely a huge step up. I just really enjoy this Michael Myers a lot. Like a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and watch this video. I'm gonna react to it. I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen a lot of it, so we're gonna react to it. Let's go.
Hi there. Welcome to Tekky. The purpose of this instructional video is to show you just how quick and easy it is to set up your Halloween 2 standing decoration.
There he is.
If you are not using a 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter included to power your Halloween 2
This is a traditional 6-volt adapter.
standing decoration, the only things that you will need to set up the item are a small Phillips crosshead screwdriver to open the battery compartment and 4 brand new AA alkaline batteries, not included. We suggest taking everything out of the...
First off, this looks amazing. Few things to note. Number one, the head is attached to the clothes. That's a little upsetting to me because I wanted to do an option where I can switch the heads out. I still think I can. I have not seen how this is built yet, so I actually don't know. I hope I can. The blood on the hands, it's okay. It's not great. It's okay, is how I'm gonna say it. Another thing that is super cool is that this, I'm 90% sure that this is actually based off of the Michael Myers from Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna put up a picture of on screen of the Dead by Daylight Michael Myers. They obviously, it looks like, you know, you can tell, but you can tell the similarities, especially with the hair, the jumpsuit. While this is clean, it's the exact same color. The black shirt, which is what the Halloween 2 Michael Myers has, the knife is really similar. And there's another feature to this that I know of, which is insane to me that they did this. It's so cool, and I'm just so excited for this prop. But let's continue. Also, before I go any further, the boots don't look great. I see the line right between them that's a little upsetting. It's really easy to replace these with any other boot. Just drill holes into the boots, so I'm not too worried, but let's continue.
The box before you begin. Your parts list is as follows: metal base, lower leg poles, upper leg poles, waist frame, waist bracket, center pole and control box.
This is a very simple build. This will take me literally 5 minutes to build.
Knife arm, body and head, boots.
Looks like the eyes have like actual eye details in them, which is really creepy and awesome.
And
this actually reminds me a lot of Jemmy's H2O Michael eyes.
6-volt 2-amp DC adapter. Don't turn the Halloween 2 standing decoration on until you've completely finished assembling the item.
Really interesting that they don't call this Michael Myers. They call this Halloween 2 standing decoration. Interesting.
Begin by inserting the lower leg poles into the metal base, matching A to A.
Very simple instructions here. This is what you do with basically any animatronic nowadays.
Next, insert upper leg poles into the lower leg poles.
I always like that Tekky always does these instructional videos. It's very helpful. For people that don't know how to do this,
Matching B to B.
Very, very helpful.
Slide the boots over the leg poles and onto the metal base. And slide the body and head pants openings over the leg poles.
Yeah, I just thought of that. That's a very interesting design that they kept the head on there, because it's going to be a little tricky getting all that stuff on there, because the jumpsuit's one piece. I didn't even think of that till just now. Very interesting. Very interesting. See? Go back here. You get a really good look at this head form. Actually, I think this is actually just one piece, so you actually might be able to switch the heads this definitely 100% has the H2O, Gemmy H2O style eyes, which is really creepy, and I really dig that. They actually look really good. Very interesting. Um, and the hair is it's something. It's something. Not a huge fan of the hair, but
Snap lock the waist frame onto the upper leg poles through the chest hole, matching C to C. And insert the waist bracket posts into the waist frame.
again, very simple build here. This is nothing new.
Snap lock the center pole and control box.
That makes me wonder. I do think the coveralls might not be attached to the head then, because I don't see them.
To the waist frame.
I think they're not attached.
Matching D to D.
I don't.
Pull the body and head up over the center pole and control box. Snap lock the body and head to the center pole and control box, matching E to E.
Right off. I think that's stupid that they're attached.
Pull the right sleeve upward over the shoulder and zipper up the clothing.
Another thing, if you want, and I probably would do this, you can easily get the accurate Halloween 2018 undershirt for him if you wanted. I would totally do that personally.
Sleeve upward over the shoulder and zipper up the clothing.
Same with the jumpsuit. If you want to switch it to a blue jumpsuit or a green jumpsuit or a gray jumpsuit, I mean, this is already gray, but like a different color gray. Very simple. Even the Halloween Kills jumpsuit you could easily put on this thing, which would be sick as hell.
On the body and head.
I think what I really want to do is I want to make this into. I want to do the interchangeable aspect with this prop. The best thing about this is a reasonably standard sized prop, so a lot of costumes will fit it. Unlike Halloween H2O, Michael, you can easily put any single costume on this. The tricky thing is the head. I'm gonna have to look into that and play around with it because I kind of want to keep. I want to have the option where I can keep the head like of this, but also be able to put on different Michael's heads. You know what I mean? That's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to look into. And I will definitely do a custom video on this. I don't think I'm going to touch the coveralls too much. I think it's actually even better to just put your own coveralls on them.
Insert the knife arm through the sleeve.
No foam, as I see. That's a little upsetting, but don't know if this is a plastic hand as well. It would be nice to be able to switch the knives, although this knife is actually pretty nicely done. I think I really don't like the blood splatter. I would definitely redo that with some permablood.
And snap lock the knife arm to the shoulder, matching F to F. Control box and the knife arm, connecting G to G.
That's just connecting your basic cables. I'm skipping this because this is just
for Halloween 2 standing decoration.
Looks like we have a foot pod and an external speaker jack. Love that. I knew we were going to get that, but I love that we are getting the speaker jack. We also have the volume control and foot pad. I love that.
Reach inside the hook and loop fasteners located on the control compartment located on the connector into a power outlet until your setup is complete. Place the power switch to the on position to operate the item in sound and motion activation mode. Make a loud sound or clap to activate the scary sequence.
There you have it. This is our brand new Party City Michael Myers. The animation is damn near exact of the Jemmy one, which me personally, I don't think I'll really ever use him on anyways. I'm not huge. I use these as collector's items. I still think the movement is great. The best thing about this item, though, is the sound. The sound that you're hearing, this breathing sound. Let me just play this again.
To activate the scary sequence.
If you're a fan of Dead by Daylight, you will know that is the exact same sound of the Michael Myers breathing from the game, which is insane. It's super cool that they use this sound effect. It's very nostalgic to me because I love playing Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight. If you haven't seen on my channel, I even have a Dead by Daylight Michael Myers gameplay that I posted. Go check that out. But this is just awesome. I don't know what else to say. That this is just awesome. I was really worried about what they were going to use for the breathing. I thought it was going to sound cheesy, but they used the game breathing, and the game breathing is it's great. It's so good. I am just a huge fan of this prop. The stance is a little weird, but so is the Jimmy Michael Myers stance. Let's be honest, that stance is a little weird too. This is just a great prop to have as a collector's piece. That's what I want it for. And for that, this is great. This is just great.
Please note, even if you shoot him 6 times, he will not die. He is not human.
That's really funny, by the way. That's a great reference. I love that.
Close the hook and loop fasteners located on the right side of the clothing. And position the animatronic as pictured. Your setup is now complete.
I love this. I really love this. This is great. This is a great prop for this year. It's my new favorite for sure. This has definitely gone up to my number 1 most wanted. I still really want Beetlejuice. Actually, today there is a chance I might be picking up Wacky Mole. I'm really thinking about it, but I kind of want him more than Wacky Mole. I don't know. I really like this prop a lot. The face is okay. But you know me. I've already said what I'm going to do with it is to be able to interchange it with any other Michael Myers masks because I own so many of them and I would like to switch them out. I want to, for this season, turn them into Halloween Kills Michael Myers because that's what's the new movie that's coming out, so I want to have the Halloween Kills Michael Myers, but I would love to switch it at any given point in time, so that's what I'm going to do. I love this. I love the breathing. I literally freaked out when I heard the breathing that it was from the game, which is just crazy. It's awesome.
If you have the footpad, which is sold separately, carefully connect the footpad cable into the jack labeled footpad located at position to enable. Step on the footpad to activate the item.
This is great. This is just great audio.
To the jack labeled speak volume control knob. Halloween 2 standing decoration off when not in use. On the control door area. Make sure there are no obstructions to hinder the Halloween 2 standing decorations movement.
Never do
Stay
that.
clear of the item while operating.
Stay clear. He will hit
Don't
you.
place weight on the item. Full tips and troubleshooting. Also available are
Very excited. Available only at Party City this Halloween. Very excited for this, you guys. Super, super excited. Cannot wait for this prop. You already know. As soon as I'm able to get my hands on this, there will be a review on this, and we will do our customs. You already know we're going with the customs this year. We're starting with him. Love it. So excited to get this guy back. Very, very excited. I'm just enthralled. I was already really excited about getting this one. I was a little on the fence because all we saw was the image. After seeing it, I still think the Halloween H2O's movement is actually the best Michael Myers animation out of all of them, even the Jemmy ones. And I love the Jemmy ones too, but I'm also not a huge fan. I don't think there's ever been a perfect Michael Myers prop. This is really close. I think having the music, I think, really helps it. I don't know. I like having the music, having it play the Halloween theme. I really like that. The Halloween theme, I want the Halloween theme. I don't want the H2O Michael's theme. I don't want the Jemmy one is the worst one, hands down. I think it goes this one, then H2O, then Jemmy's, and I think that's pretty controversial. And don't get me wrong, I love them all three just about equally, but with the Jemmy's one, there is no customization to it. The stance is awkward. The movement is good, but it's not my favorite. It's not very jarring. H2O's Michael is huge. Its stance is great. Its movement's great. Wish it had head movement. Wish it was a little less janky with the arm, but I like how fast the arm goes down. A jumping scare Michael Myers prop is something that I would really like a striking Michael Myers. I think that they could have actually done it with this prop, where the arm went right down and went back up. I think that would scare the shit out of somebody, and that would be a great prop to have. But this one I think is now my number 1. I don't really like the face. I don't like the boots. Animation's a little lackluster, but it's got the Dead by Daylight sound effects. The look of it is great. The form of it is great. This one is a really good prop and very affordable at $199. I think you're paying for the license with this, definitely. I think with one animation sound, it's a little pricey, but you're paying for the license, and you're paying for a pretty good prop by Tekky Toys, who always has great customer support. Um, so I'm very enthralled with this prop. I cannot wait to be picking this one up. Cannot wait. We're totally doing the Halloween Kills Michael Myers life size prop. You already know we're gonna do that. I cannot wait to do that. So stay tuned for that. I will keep you guys updated. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.